Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Want to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video. And guess what? We'll talk. Well, hey family, happy Wednesday. This is Darlene stopping by real quick. I got a question that was like a really good question from one of the subscribers. And she was saying that she wants to make a bracelet using the 20 millimeter beads. That would be like these right here. 20 millimeter beads. She wants to polka dot them, but she's pretty much on a budget and she don't want to make a whole bunch of them. She just want to make one or two for herself. So I'm going to show you how you can make a bracelet, a really cute beaded bracelet that's hand painted with just maybe just the beads if you want, just the wood beads, and paint it. And you can maybe make a couple of them. But Hobby Lobby has bags of beads. You can get 16 beads to 20 millimeters for, these are 25 millimeters. I don't have any of the 20 millimeters. I'm just using this for illustration. So Hobby Lobby has, it's a bag of raw beads like this, wood beads, unpainted with the holes. You get 16 20 millimeters for $1.49. You got to catch them when they're on sale. $1.49. So it takes you about, depending on the length of your wrist, it can take you 12 to 13 20 millimeter beads to make a bracelet that will fit a 7.5 inch wrist, right? So if you want to make just one bracelet for yourself, easy, $1.49 bag, right? So then while you're in Hobby Lobby, you can boogie over to the paints. Now the paints, because the paints are already priced low every day, 99 cents. I don't think the paints ever go on sale. So I've never found the paints in Hobby Lobby lower than 99 cents. Now they may have something like the little clearance part where maybe somebody opened it and did something to it or something like that. However, I've never found any. So the 99 cents. You can get 2 bottles. That's $3.50 so far. So you can make a bracelet for $5 or a little bit shy under $5. 2 bottles of paint, 16 wood beads, $1.49. So that's $3.50, right? So with the 2 paints, I'm using this just to show you. So this is just 2 colors. So this would be just 2 bottles of paint. But to add a little bit more, I hope I could open this. Ooh. To add a little bit more polka dots to it, I'll put a little paint in this bowl. You can see this is my little paint bowl. And I'm going to take a Q-tip just for illustration. And how you got the 2 different colors, you can take the base color, which is the pink, and just go ahead and dot some of the greens like that. And then that will give you a little bit more, like it's more color, or add a little bit more drama to it. So you can see the difference when you add the pink inside of the green like that, right? And then what you can do, depending on the size of the pink that you put on top of the green, you can come back. I don't have any green paint, but you can come back once the pink dries. So we're going to dot that one, dot that one, dot that, dot, 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 dot. Might as well use all the paint while we got it on here. Dot, 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 dot it, dot it, dot, dot, dot. And you see how it gives it more of almost like an animal print type effect, right? So with the 2 paints, now you could even come back if you got the second color. Once the pink dries, you can take a very small amount of paint and then put a green dot on top of that dot, right? And then it just gives you more, and you can just cover the beads with the dots, just dots all over the place. A lot of greens. You can do a lot of, you could even put, like, literally cover the whole bead if you want to with a dot, 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 and then come back and dot it again with the second color, and then dot it again with that first color, and then you'll find that it's a really beautiful bracelet using just 2 different paints, and those paints only cost you 99 cents each. So you bought a bag of beads with 16 for $1.49. You bought 2 things of paint that was 99 cents each. And then with the stretch cord, you got to get that stretch cord when it's on sale. So it just depends on where you buy it from. You don't have to get the name brand, which is more expensive. You can get the less expensive stretch cord if you want to. Because remember, you're trying to make a bracelet for $5 or less, and it's doable. It is very, very doable. Let's see, $3 stretch cord. Get the stretch cord on sale. I've gotten it as low as $2, less than $2, depending on where I bought it at, and if you got a coupon, if it's on sale, what's that percentage on it? You know, when you can go in there, you got a coupon, it's already on sale, then you got coupons, you could get an additional off. So you can get that stretch cord for almost nothing. Anybody that knows how to, not manipulate, but anybody who knows how to work the coupons in any one of the stores, be it Michael's or Hobby Lobby, you know you can get that stretch cord for a little bit of nothing. So you're basically coming out of there paying probably $5, maybe a little bit more with the tax on it, right? So you're still coming up out of there able to make a really cute boho bracelet, right? And if you have a, I'm gonna put this over here. And if you have a like an old bracelet or an old necklace or something that has charms on it, you can take the charms off and then put the charms on the bracelet, and then now you have a real pretty bracelet that you made for under $5. But it's really easy to do because a lot of people are not making jewelry to be selling and doing all that kind of stuff. All they're doing is they're making jewelry because they like to make jewelry, or they want to make some jewelry for themselves or to give it as gifts. So I do get a lot of that where people are just kind of asking questions. Hey, I just want to make 1 or 2 pieces. I just want to do this, or I want to make some gifts for Christmas. What's the cheapest way I can do this? And 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then once you get those 20 millimeter beads painted, you're just going to use your stretch cord and go ahead and just bead it, and it'll come out just being a really cool beaded bracelet. And again, if you got like some old jewelry that has some charms on it, just go ahead and take the charms off and then use the charms on the big bracelet if you want to, or just go ahead and wear it like this, depending on how you paint your beads. I mean, it should be a really jazzy bracelet. Really easy and simple, you know, to make. And even if you wanted to, you know, make them as gifts for people, they're really easy to do. Not a whole lot to it at all. So you would end up making like a really cool bracelet, something like this. I'm going to go ahead and tie this down. Real easy, simple, no charm. I'm not putting any charms on this or anything. Just showing you how simple a $5 wood bracelet can be. You can paint it. And then once you paint it, you let it dry. You can use the glossy paint too. So if you use the glossy paint gives you some type of shine. So then that way you don't have to put any type of sealant on it or anything, especially if you're making it for yourself. Because you're just making it for yourself and you want to, you know, make something really cool and easy. So you put that in there. And then you can see it would be a really easy, cool bracelet. I mean, nothing to it at all, period. You're going to take those raw beads. You're going to paint them. And I always use the Americana, Deco Art Americana acrylic paint. So I always use this type of paint. It's really good paint. I've been using this paint for a while too. And I wear a lot of my own bracelets. And they stay. They're very durable. Nothing chips off like anything. I wear these things. And a lot of time I'll just keep them on. Like when I'm washing my hands, I'll wash my hands with them on. And I like to kind of test it like that. I've even washed dishes with wood bracelets on like this, just to see if anything would happen. Would anything chip? Would anything come off? Would anything? And nothing has ever happened to them. So, you know, that's why I continue to use the acrylic, the Deco Art acrylic paint. So you'll end up with some really cute little bracelets like this, depending on how you paint your beads. And real simple, real easy, just nothing to it. You know, nothing to it. Get you a couple of bottles of paint. If you're operating, like I said, on a budget and you can only get you 2 bottles, get you 2 bottles. And then just, you know, every time you want to make you a new bracelet, just get you some different paints. Buy you another $1.49 bag of beads if that's what you want to do, and just keep making you some really cool bracelets. Just really simple and easy, just like that.